Welcome to the 2024-2025 Minnesota State High School. Topics covered include Minnesota State High School League updates, rule updates, 2024, 2025, and Minnesota Competition Rule 315.5. As a Minnesota Competition Rule 325.4, Minnesota Competition Rule 325.2.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 312.3, Minnesota Competition Rule 352.4.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 310.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 326.4.1, Team Minnesota Competition Rule 326.4.2, Minnesota Competition Rule 206.1.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 206.1.2.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 303.1, Minnesota Competition Rule 303.1.1. Review of current rules. Current FIS rules that should. Classic technique. FIS 343. FIS rulings to prevent obstructions. FIS rulings to prevent obstructions. FIS 3. FIS Team Sprint Substitution Rules. 3. Timing Truncation. FIS 316.6. Waxing. FIS 222.8.
Code of Conduct. The President of the Minnesota High School Nordic Ski Code. Code of Conduct. Respect for others. Coaches and skiers. Code of Conduct continued. Encounter. Skiers meeting. Section meet qualifications. Section meet qualifiers. Teams. A varsity team. Scoring for the team sprint and pursuit. Varsity team scoring for the pursuit race. The maximum number. Varsity team scoring for the team sprint. The maximum. Tie. In the event of a tie score, the following proceed. Nordic updates review. How do you measure the correct classic pole height? With ski boots on, you measure from the bottom on a flat surface. Coach's conduct, respect for signs. A. Coach's conduct. What should take place to keep the course clear? What is the correct measurement for a classic pole? A. The correct measurement for a classic pole. The correct answer is letter C. What is the length of the team sprint course? A. What is the length of the team sprint course? The correct answer. In a diagonal stride zone, which techniques are not allowed? In a diagonal stride zone, which techniques are not allowed? How did the teams advance to the finals in the team sprint? How did the top 6 teams advance to the finals in the team sprint? What is the third step in breaking a tie in the team score? A. What is the third step in breaking a tie in the team score competition? In the team sprint, who is allowed on the field of play? In the team sprint, who is allowed on the field of play or within the stadium? In the team sprint competition, what is the penalty if any team? In the team sprint competition, what is the penalty if any team false starts? At the start of the team sprint, how many meters must the skier remain? At the start of the team sprint, how many meters must the skier remain in their track?